Jared, on the phone with us, we have AML Claire. She has been listening for a very long time, and she is the other woman.
Oh,
yes.
So she's already a part of a cheating relationship.
Yes, there is already, and she knows that this guy that she's seeing has a wife and a family, but apparently he's been making some promises to her that she's ready for him to cash in on. So we do have Claire on the phone. Good morning, Claire.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Hey, we're doing all right. Can you explain your situation to us and why you wanted to do a War of the Roses?
Yes, so I have been with my man, his name is Chris, for about a year and a half. And I love him. I love him so much, but there is a really big problem, and that problem is his wife of 10 years. And I love him, and, you know, he told me that he was going to leave his wife, Lauren, but every time I bring it up, he has an excuse. You know, either it's his kids, or it's the dog, or it's somebody sick, and I can't leave her at this time. And
you said, Claire, that you guys have been together for about a year and a half, and he's been married for 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
As someone who was recently cheated on, not cool.
Oh.
And I know you're coming on, and we're not here to judge you and all that stuff, but I don't like this at all. So what do you want us to do?
Well, if you guys could call Chris, I really need to know if he's going to be committed to me or if he's going to stay in his marriage, and I'm just maybe just a fling for him, and that's not what I want.
He's actively telling you he's going to leave his wife.
He has told me that, and he's promised me, and he said that, we have plans for us getting married one day in the future because it's me who he loves and not her. And I believe him. I really do believe him. So I need him to show me action now, not just words.
Okay.
And we may have a different discussion about this whole thing another time, but all right.
All right. Well, we'll get Chris on the phone. I have his phone number. Okay. And Claire, you're going to just, when you feel the time is right, let him know you're on the other line, okay?
Okay. All right. I'm ready.
All right. Hold on.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak with Chris, please?
Yes, speaking.
Hey, Chris, this is Savannah calling from How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, fine. I'm just calling to tell you that you are the winner of a dozen red roses free of charge. It's just something we love to do for some of our customers and to get our name out there. And really, seriously, I just send you a dozen red roses wherever you would like to send them. And it's no cost to you. We just ask that you tell your friends or maybe use us in the future when you have any floral needs.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah. I know.
I didn't even remember from you guys before.
Yeah, well, the best part, I think, is that, nothing really is ever free anymore, but this absolutely is. So all I need really from you is just a first and a last name and then a phone number and where we're sending them. If we could get that, and then it's as easy as that.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow, this is great timing. It's funny that you call it. My anniversary with my wife is coming up.
Good.
Lauren. And, I'd love to surprise her with some roses. That would be so great.
Okay, and do you want to add a little note in there?
Yeah, I would. Happy anniversary, honey. It's been an amazing 10 years, and I'm looking forward to the next decade together.
Okay, let me get on.
Hello, Chris.
Hello?
Yeah, do you know who this is? Do you recognize my voice, Chris? It's Claire. Chris, I know you're there.
What's going on?
I'm on the other line, and I just heard you say that you're going to spend another decade with your wife, and you told me the other night it was over. You promised me you were ending it with her, and now you're saying you're spending another decade with her? Which one is it, Chris? Is it me or is it her?
Listen, man, Look, look. All right.
What?
You want me to be honest with you, Claire? I'll be honest.
Yeah, please, because...
Okay?
Go ahead, tell me.
Listen, bottom line, I love my wife. I love my wife. And I cannot leave the mother of my children. I will not divorce her. I can't do that to my kids. And, you know, I kind of thought we had been playing in like a fantasy world, and you just understand that we were just having fun, and you didn't really think I was going to leave my house.
Well, Chris, I think we had a little too much fun because I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant with your child. Now what are you going to do? Huh? What are you going to do now? You're gonna have to tell your wife, but guess what? I'm going to tell your wife. I'm pregnant, yeah. I am going to tell your wife. You leave her, or I tell her right now. I know exactly where you live. I don't even have to call her. I'll walk right up to your door.
Claire, this is between us.
What are you going to do, Chris?
Listen. You know what? Claire, I don't know what you do in your life. I don't even know if this baby is mine. So you want to move forward with this? Get a parent test. That's what we're going to have to do, because I know for a fact.
I'm ready for that, because I know this is your child. I can't believe you lied to me here. Why would you lie to me? Why would this go on so long? Why would you pretend like you loved me?
Why was this going on so long? Why was this going on so long, Claire? Listen, you need to understand, I was only sleeping with you because you were so pathetic. And I didn't want to... I didn't want you to kill yourself or something when I broke up with you. I don't know. Listen, I got to get off the phone. I'm sick of it.
I'm going to your house. I'm telling your wife you got me pregnant. Chris?
Y'all, this is a mess, but let me just be real about it. Claire, I don't know what you were expecting from a man who was already cheating on his wife. If he could betray the woman he stood up and vowed to be with for life, why did you think he was going to be loyal to you? He told you what you wanted to hear so he could have his cake and eat it too. And now, the second you bring up a baby, he's questioning if it's even his? That tells you everything you need to know about the kind of man he is. And Chris, you should be ashamed of yourself. You strung this woman along for over a year, feeding her lies, and now you're acting like you had no idea she had feelings? Come on, man. If you really loved your wife, you wouldn't have been out here cheating in the first place. Now, you've got a real situation on your hands, because if Claire is serious, your wife is about to find out everything. And honestly, she deserves to know wow. At the end of the day, both of y'all made bad choices. But Chris, you're the one who took vows, and you're the one who wrecked your own marriage. Claire, take this as a hard lesson learned. Never believe a cheater when he says you're the one he really wants. If he wanted you, he would have been single first.